Well, humans and nature are also making news in southern Alberta. Birds aren't the culprits, though. It's deer which have turned aggressive. Now, the people of Waterton, Alberta are saying enough is enough. Here's Brian Labby.
Tucked in the far corner of southwest Alberta, Waterton National Park, known for its spectacular scenery, the forests, the rivers, and of course, the wildlife. In the tiny town site, a big problem. The mule deer that have been coming here for years are acting differently. While they might seem docile, some are downright dangerous, along with the warnings that have gone up.
Hello.
Parks Canada is sending in the dogs. Chris Job and her 6 border collies are spending a month here trying to push the deer back into the wild.
I don't want to get too close and get them fighting, so we'll just keep our distance, keep out of the fight zone, and just let them feel comfortable leaving town.
Everyone I've talked to in Waterton has a story to tell about the aggressive deer, and some of those encounters, they say, were terrifying.
All of a sudden, out of nowhere, she just came bounding toward me.
Debbie West was with her dogs at the time.
Very scared. To have a deer come after you like that is my heart was racing.
Luckily, someone distracted the deer and she didn't get hurt. Rod Kretz has lived here for 50 years and he's got lots of stories too.
I came upon a deer basically attacking my son on a bicycle.
As people keep an eye out for the deer, Parks Canada says it plans to educate the nearly 500,000 tourists who visit here every year.
The deer can be aggressive. They are wild creatures. The does will protect. And they can go from being a wild animal, they can go from being very calm and very docile to striking out with their hoof.
The dog deterrent seems to be working. There used to be about 50 deer in town every morning. This was the only group Chris Job found at 6 a.m. She says the locals have noticed too.
They're feeling a lot safer to let their pets out, and walk with their pets, have their children out.
But Parks Canada isn't ready to call it a complete success. The dogs are expected to be needed here every spring for the next 2 years. Brian Labby, CBC News, Waterton, Alberta.